I started making digital games into physical games last year, and thanks to Sony, it's giving me a nice boost this last month.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do you do that? Do you have to homebrew anything, or?
No, it's all just on Windows right now. I'm hoping to expand into Mac and Linux in the coming months-ish or so, but it's basically just running simple batch scripts and PowerShell scripts.
So which consoles can you, all of them, or just?
Well, just PC. It's like I buy a game on GOG, download the offline installer, put them in a folder, set up an auto-run script, burn them to a disk, and now it's a physical copy. Yeah, so I mean, GOG is the best way to go because they're all DRM free. You never have to worry about it. Like, they give you the license to have your offline installers, whereas like Steam and stuff is still tied to DRM because I'm not interested in bypassing DRM. But yeah, like the cartridge factor, form factor is my favorite right now.
That's so cool. Can I pull one out?
Yeah, go for it. But yeah, so it's like, that is on just a SATA SSD because SATA SSDs are still fast enough to run 99.9% of all games.
That's true.
And even old mechanical hard drives.
Are you serious?
Dude, the Xbox app is actually...
Did you make this, like the actual case for it?
Yeah, I made all the wrap and everything.
What'd you make it on?
Just printable vinyl.
Heck yeah, dude.
But no, these ones are nice. Like the Xbox app is a lot nicer than it used to be.
Yeah.
It can dynamically detect drive changes. So you pop it in, it knows the game's installed and will run it. You pop it out, it knows the game's not installed anymore. Whereas Steam, you take a drive out, it's like, still thinks it's there.
Yeah.
And it's like, because on Steam, I have to make the script force close Steam before it runs, so that way it can tell that the drive's there that has the game.
That's incredible, dude.
Yeah, like SD card form factor was a thing, but now AI prices have obviously destroyed SSDs and SD cards.
Unfortunately, yes.
That's why I've gone back to doing a lot of mechanical hard drive stuff because it works for everything 2020 and earlier, thanks to PS4, Xbox One. And I was like, I'm gonna make a copy of everyone's most favorite Call of Duty game. Dude, I love this campaign, man.
I never played it because
this is my favorite COD campaign.
Because people talk so badly about it. I never played it. I really have to try it.
This is literally my favorite COD campaign. It was so fun.
So you use a SATA to USB connection?
Yeah,
just like this?
Those are like that. On my PC at home, I have a hot swap dock, so it looks like a cartridge port.
I have one of those, like, I can't remember what it's called.
I want to see if this will work today.
It's got like, you can like put big fat ones and small ones in it.
Yes.
What did he say?
So I mean, I made that for Halo.
Dude, that looks so good. Oh, Campaign of All, this is the new one?
Yeah, that's the newest one.
So sick. I just bought this.
Yeah.
Been playing through it with my son.
Unfortunately, the internet here broke my Xbox app because it tried to update and it's blocked, so it won't work. But like, this is how fast it is. Hopefully it'll work on a mechanical hard drive even.
Whoa.
That would be where it's trying to launch the game, but it's trying to update now and it can't. So unfortunately, all my Xbox ones I can't demo right now. And I mean, like I said,
how much do these little like ones cost? Not the SSDs, but the other ones.
I've never
mechanicals?
actually. Yeah. I bought 65 of them for about $180 of varying capacities. So it's about $3 a drive.
I am gonna have to contact you more to figure this out.
Oh, you got my
Or have you? Yes.
But yeah, so I mean, there it is, launching Steam. And I made it so Steam launches minimized in silent mode, so it just brings up that little one launching window instead of the whole UI, so it just looks so good. And what's crazy, if you put your computer into Xbox mode, you get to save your 2 gigs of RAM over having the UI, and I just wish that Microsoft would make it so you could boot into Xbox mode on PC by default, like you can on the handhelds.
Yes.
Because you can't do that yet on desktops, because it would just be so much more seamless. Just because we don't need all of the UI for this type of a project. Here, I'll show you.
I know why this is. It all makes sense, but it's just blowing me away with how well you put it together.
It's been a labor of. I hope that people find this interesting type of.
There are definitely going to be people find this interesting.
Because this is the script. So like I said, it's just PowerShell. I have a Visual Basic script that boots on Windows Startup that boots this PowerShell script. But you can set where you want it to look for the start and stop commands, because you can either have it start on Windows boot up, or you can manually start it or manually stop it at any point. I wanted to be security conscious on this because the method I used last year was using a program called APO Autorun, and that would just launch anything that had an Autorun script in it. And I don't want that.
No.
So I made it so it has to check for a trust.txt file on your drive. And if you want to make it even more secure, you can set a password.
That's so smart.
And so I was like, I felt pretty good about that.
Yeah.
I was like, I feel pretty good about this.
You definitely covered a lot of the bases, like the worries of some people with some of that.
And I mean, it just uses the basic auto-run format that disks have used since the beginning of time for Windows. So it is able to automatically name your drive and put an icon on it whenever you insert it.
It's insane. It's so clean.
Because I mean, that looks official.
Yeah, that looks absolutely official.
And so again, it's hot swap. So it's like, all right, I want to move back over to Metal Gear, and this is a multi-game cart, so I put a front end on it. I want to get a different front end because this one's slow to boot up, but it still gets the job done. And so there it is, force quitting Steam, so that way when you launch another game, it'll know that it's installed.
That's because then you don't want like Epic and Steam or whatever else open.
Well, like I said, on Xbox it doesn't matter because it's able to dynamically detect the drive changes.
Right.
Steam on Linux supposedly can detect drive changes dynamically. But like I said, the front end is slower to load up on this one. But
incredible.
You could just go through and select the game and begin playing it.
Controller support too.
Oh yeah. So load up Metal Gear Solid 3. So unfortunately, since the internet's slow here, again, I'm not bypassing DRM, so it is taking a little bit longer for the checks.
Yeah.
And then I started doing it for emulation discs too, just for fun. So it's like, I was backing up my GameCube games and I turned them into Blu-rays that launched in Dolphin.
And it launches Dolphin emulator?
Yeah. If you don't have Dolphin installed, it has an install on a disc that copies to your computer.
That's so cool.
So I did that for PCSX2 and XMU as well so far.
Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection.
Uncharted 4 and its expansion. But yeah,
you gotta tell these guys about this before they walk.
This is what
away.
I've been doing for the
crazy.
last year, and then Sony announced their thing, and I'm like, okay, everyone likes what I'm doing now. Okay, cool.
Yeah.